And good evening, everyone. Ready to get going here on Random Play Friday. Saw an ad or a trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2. It's one I've seen before. It's nothing new. I know the game is coming. But I got all hype for Red Dead Redemption 2 again, and I thought, hey, I want to play Red Dead Redemption. And what better time to do it than Friday night, when I can stream any game I damn well please. So that's what I'm going to do. It's been ages since I've played this game. So I think it's only fair that, hey, it's time for a second playthrough. And honestly, I had no idea what it would be like booting up the game to stream it. Normally I check these things out well in advance, but I'll be honest, I fell asleep on the couch this afternoon, so we'll learn as we go. Anyway, I started up the game, and even though the last time I played this was on Xbox 360, some time ago they made it backwards compatible with the Xbone, and I bought it like dirt cheap for just to have it digitally, because I'm lazy, and that means I could have it without ever having to get off the couch to put the disc in. And it apparently grabbed all my saves out of the cloud. So it knew where I was the last time I played it, and it loaded up my previous save point, which happened to be at the end of the game. So what I'm going to do now is just start over completely, whatever that will involve. And we'll go from there. We weren't really all that deep into the game, but we had missed a lot of the hows and whys. There, the one right next to him that went behind the lady in purple. She's the one I think looks like Maggie Gyllenhaal. See, it all seemed very moody. No reason to believe it couldn't have been for silence. It wasn't until the train ride seemed overly long that I first thought something was up.
am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals. but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
And there you have it. White privilege and religious nuts all in one cutscene.
For governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
All right, I will try to get through Armadillo without drawing my gun this time, now that I remember which button draws it. Still can't steer worth a damn. Can I beat the drunk over there?
I don't feel too good. Don't stay out too late. Evening.
I tried to catch him, but it wouldn't let me. I can at least talk to the prostitutes now.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater.
From State Farm?
Me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Let me go talk to this businesswoman over here first.
Mr. Marston, come back! I thought we were going to Fort Mercer.
Well, I can apparently bump into her, but it won't let me talk.
Good evening to you, sir.
Blackwater just keeps on getting bigger. Dang. I thought you was in a hurry to get to the fort.
I need to get me some of that scout preserve.
We live in times of great change.
That lady's just been walking into the wall.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Austin. Whoa now. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust. Yeah, yeah. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time.
Go. Yeah.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo with Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're
All right,
fishing for some
back to where we were.
female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Giddy up. Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Like my entire backstory.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions, but no, me neither.
A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
Hey, you wind 'em up like a crop. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
Deal. Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Damn coyotes. Hey, look, it's the fort.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Oh, I'm here to kick some ass.
Come. Whoa there.
All right, Bill, I'm here to take you in.
Bill!
Don't make me kill you.
Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. A I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you, think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh.
Come on, Bill.
Different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, that didn't go well. That didn't go well at all. Can't help but notice that it appears that Face Rig has crashed.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it?
There
Was
we
that
go.
why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll do what I can.
Bear that in mind.
How do you do?
I'll just bump into you and make you drop whatever it is you're carrying and greet you kindly. Can I pick that up? I don't know how to pick things up. I don't even know if things can be picked up.
Back in the land of the living, I see.
Yes, ma'am.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Go!
I was trying to hold A to match her speed when I was walking with her, but it just made me run off in a random direction.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
I was going to say, she's got an impressive ranch.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Yeah! That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Got to remember to count the stars on the flag sometime.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, horse.
Well, are we going inside?
I'm coming. Let's get off my ass.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Little
Mr.
horseback and chill.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Probably cost $3.
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch. Whoa there!
My horse doesn't want to go.
Me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything.
I think he's drunk.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, We should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Come on, men. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. You got one! That's it! Kill those little varmints! You're better at shooting rabbits than
Headshot.
animals, I see.
Oh, that was funny. Bite me, lady.
Good shot! Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Damn it, horse.
Easy now.
Come on.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Come on, boy.
Or a lady of the evening.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Go. Let's go.
Good shoot, Mr. Marston. Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you.
Damn
the way-
coyotes.
Come on.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Unless you really want to come on in with me.
That Bonnie is a right pretty girl. She wouldn't look at me, though.
Ooh, I got famous for killing some rabbits.
I heard the Southwestern goddamn Railroad Company buying up even more land. Learning something new every day. I was talking to some Blackwater folks last night. I'm eagerly awaiting delivery of a new variety of bone saw.
Anything else in here? Well, there's just all kinds of stuff I could steal in here. Wish I knew how to close the doors. I guess I have to unlock the outfits on each save. Well, I'm not going to do it on this playthrough. We'll just go to bed. Wow, 2010 was the last time I played it. And I'm going to have to overwrite one of them that's to do it. I guess I'll overwrite this one. Unless it's going to give me a new one. It's another thing I hate about games. Limited save slots. Yeah, that's the one I want to overwrite. The most recent one. Because these two are apparently the same, which most likely tells me I just played the last chapter twice. Probably played it the second time a few months later just for fun. But then again, I hate decisions like this. Because I don't want to do this one. What if I saved that one to give myself a spot to go back to? And this was my primary save. I'm going to save it over this one. Because generally I would make my main save the first one. Excuse me, fellas. What's all the stuff on the map here? Oh, that's my house. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a dog. It's a big-ass dog. Morning, ma'am.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
What, I don't knock?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Well, Marston may not be a city boy, but he's played by one.
Let's go.
You run over the dog? Nope, missed.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Stupid horse.
Yeah. Whoa. Let's go. Come.
I hate racing games.
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. That's more like it.
Giddy up!
You're lucky I'm being a gentleman.
You're lucky I can't steer.
Come on.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be! Whoa there!
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
I'll do that, ma'am. That's a long-ass way.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
I guess the driver's seat's on the other side.
Is there a problem, Mr. Marston? Can we get going?
Well, I don't really know what I'm doing. That's the problem. So get off my ass.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. There's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
He's right, though.
Come on.
I've learned that lesson the hard way.
Funny, I found you dying on the side of the road, and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us.
Get over on your own side of the road, dumbass.
I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
The whole town needs my expertise today.
Hello, Doc.
Dear sir, hello.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
The apple is $1, and it's too expensive. How broke am I?
You have any night fevers, come back and see me. I wonder what I need.
He's sold out of the free stuff. Tobacco makes me shoot. Guess it makes me shoot better. Oh, the apple's for a horse. Okay, that makes sense.
Thank you very much.
Y'all come back now, you hear? Is that a donkey? Or a dog? It's a dog. Hello, doggy. You can't pet the dog.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Or maybe I won't come back at all. You know? Maybe I'm done. Alright, I can get property now. I apparently got no money. I think I remember playing poker and I sucked at it. How you doing?
Good morning, miss.
Well, hello there.
Drop down to one knee as you cry his name. Say, I am Phil. Hello.
Excuse me.
Can I punch this guy?
Good morning to you, dear sir.
Hope you're doing good today.
What is all this stuff on the map now? Movie house, stagecoach, general store, gunsmith, doctor, five-finger fillet. There's the marshal. That's who I wanted. It's like I'm the only person in a hurry in this place.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Jonah, you idiot.
You. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
That I am.
Matter.
The saloon's this way.
Apparently that hold A thing only works when you're on horseback.
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Dude, I'm not bumping into you.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow.
I mean, I may be invading your personal space, but I'm not bumping into you.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Which one's mine?
I'm getting after him. Catch me up.
Do not kill Walton.
Pick up the pace, boy. We need to stay on him.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But if
few days of my hospitality, and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Wong's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walden's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here. Looks like we got company, boys! Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill. Marston, I got you covered! What the hell you aiming at me for? Marston, take that bastard behind the crane!
Ouch.
I'll kill every last one of you.
Oh, shot my horse. The horse didn't feel it, though.
This is not good.
Get to that crate! I got you covered! That's right! That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston! You ain't getting there, Walton!
You boys just ain't that tough.
Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space.
You give Outlaws a bad name.
Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse. Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them. There, follow me. Face down, boy.
It's over, Fred.
You ain't getting away this time.
You couldn't hit a fool's ass with a bag full of banjos. Nobody outshoots Woody Swenson. Yeah!
Now what, mister?
That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Shoot him in the legs.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
There we go.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Is there anything around here to loot?
Yeah.
Oh, I can loot the bodies. Gotta find everybody I killed. Unless they've already despawned. Well, I was wondering if there was a quick travel option. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I played this game. Clearly over 7 years. There's that other body.
Forgive me, friend.
Something going on out there. Not something I want to get involved in, though. I'm trying to stick to the story. I can finally afford that apple for my horse. Here's my inventory. What is going on out here? Nope, not gonna do it. I am gonna set up a camp and get back to town real quick, though. Travel to Armadillo. That's where I want to go. Always extinguish your campfire. I hate that the map is 2 buttons away. What is this? Oh, it's the stagecoach. Question mark. American Appetite sounds like a side quest. I don't want no side quests. I'll go back to the marshal. Out of the way, dog. Or the sheriff.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was
them dirty Ballard twins.
Rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so Yes, sir, right now?
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Where is he? Why me?
Where's my horse? Must be this one.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
That shut him up.
With you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Ooh, now.
Let's go.
All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
But I don't want to take them alive.
Cheers, Marshal.
Come on. I mean, with my terrible aim, I'll probably end up not killing them.
Look out! Rustler guard! Guns down! Christ alive! Come on! Give them hell!
Oh, that's my guy.
You're dead, friend!
Stop falling behind! We gotta push forward!
My God!
Can I borrow this, friend?
Look out! There's two behind that rock! Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you!
This way!
I'm gonna rip you up! Damn! Looks like we got him. Let's move on. Stick with me. Come on! Stop lagging behind! God damn it! Come on! The deputies are making some ground over there. There's more of them! Get those thieving bastards!
I guess it's too late to talk about these.
Help me out here, will you? You better surrender. You hear? Come on, let's clear
I'm
out
guessing
that
he's
gate.
not hearing much of anything now.
Looks like they have some backup.
Well, if I stop and loot it.
Put down your guns and surrender. There, bastard.
The sheriff yells at me. Which way am I going? This way. Come on.
Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
I'm working on it.
You got one. Good shooting, boy.
You can still run away!
Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all. Surrender, or I'll kill you all. Laughing at me? Are you laughing at me?
Come on. Stop running in circles around the body and loot it.
I need it more than you now.
Is this not the camp? Come on, that looks like a chest. I should I'd be on the other side to open it. For the love of God, come on.
Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep moving. Let's push it. Watch
Shut
out.
up, I'm looting.
Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. Eyes up, snipers. Stay with me. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air.
And then wave him around like you just don't care. I don't see the snipers.
Ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. Stay close. I've got my shooting pants on. Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys. There's one of them.
Why the hell did we run out in the open? That was stupid. I only came along because he said, come on.
God damn it! Take out those snipers, boy! Oh my good God! You better surrender! You hear?
I hear.
Christ alive! My God! Nice shot! Over there! Follow me! I see him. Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches! I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputy.
Or we could just go down there and kill a bunch of them.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
That sounds like a plan.
Son of a bitch!
Let's not charge in blindly like you did last time and get me killed. You need to get off my ass.
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive! What are you waiting for? Do something! God damn it!
Oh, that hurt.
Surrender, or I'll kill you all! What are you aiming at me for? Get those damn rustlers! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
I've shot a bunch of them. Piss off. There he is.
Looks like the Bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Can we steal some of their shit while we're here? And rescue the hostages in a minute.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
And villainy.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
I'm slightly more famous. Probably can't afford any weapons. Of course, back then, $113 would be a ton of money. I mean, not like own a ranch with a general store on it kind of money, but still. Let's see, W is West Diggins. Alright, he's out there. And I'm going to head back into Armadillo and see about buying that property. Our horse pills. More stamina for the horse. Like horse Viagra? Bait. Oh, for hunting, I guess. How far out of the gang hideout do I have to be? Well, at least I can go out this way now. Is this still considered the gang hideout? Yep. Yeah. This probably is too. Did I loot this already? Is this the one that was giving me fits because I couldn't get on the right side of it? Well, if it was, I got more out of it. Damn it. Just let me out of this place so I can quick travel. Wait a minute, can I call my horse? All right, that's at least a start. Now I should be able to do it. There we go. All right, back to Armadillo. See if I can buy that room upstairs with the working girls. bite me. I'm not doing any side quests. But I will have a drink. It's been a hard day. And I've finally got money.
I swear, Pericles Tannerton enjoys pulling teeth way too much.
Pour me a gin.
Put it in a dirty glass.
Armadillo's on the up.
Oh, give me another one.
Give me the same again.
Murphy. Eldon Grubb's getting to be real smug these days.
Keep him coming.
One more.
Easy on that. It's meaner than a horny rattlesnake.
All right, that's probably enough.
Just keeps on getting bigger. Damn them.
Mostly prospectors, but lots of cowboys too. I'll write you soon, baby. I'd empty your barrel in no time.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Hey, you be more careful there.
Hola.
Guapo. Lo que ofrezco merece el precio.
Beg your pardon, madam.
Amigo, ¿qué buscas,
Pardon me.
No te pases,
$50? I'll take it. Got my very own hideout in the big city now. The hell was the point of that? Hey, I've got balcony access. I'm gonna have to speak to the landlord about this railing, though. That's a safety hazard. What outfits do I have? Ah, yes, I can look fancy for formal dining downstairs. Now let's save the game. And this is the save slot I've decided to use, isn't it? Yes. Alright, been going for a couple of hours. This is going to be a good place to stop, so I think I'm going to end the stream here. Apologize for the audio issues at the start, but now that those are all worked out, tomorrow night is the third Saturday of the month, which means it's going to be retro Star Wars game night. I'm going to be playing some more Jedi Outcast 2. Tuesday night will be more of Star Wars The Old Republic. And then Thursday night, we'll continue with Tales from the Borderlands. So, thanks for watching tonight. I appreciate it. And I will see you next time.